And welcome everybody to our meteorology segment. We've got a tropical system here just off the coast of Madagascar. There is a humanitarian impact expected from it. We're showing 77-mile-per-hour winds. That's beyond hurricane force. And we just wanted to start out there with that little brief aside. Keep in mind, smAsh team members of the gold and silver levels receive daily disaster reports. Let's look at the surface winds of the Western world. There you have it. How about the jet streams of the Western world? And there you have that. We've got a divergence over the Atlantic Ocean. A strong anticyclone here off the coast of Spain. See that clockwise rotation and fairly chaotic jet streams in the southern hemisphere. How about the east side? There is the eastern world's jet stream scenario. Chaotic jet streams in southern hemisphere summer. A little more coherent jet streams in the north. How about the surface winds? There you go. Surface winds of the eastern world. Strong counterclockwise rotation there south of the Kamchatka Peninsula. And let's move on. So we're expecting some very cold temperatures to move all the way down into central Texas. This is showing temperature anomaly in degrees Celsius. It's the 3-day, 72-hour GFS temperature anomaly forecast. And expecting temperatures about 16 degrees Celsius below normal for the entire western portion of the country there. Everybody west of the Mississippi is going to see some anomalously cold temperatures there. East Coast, some anomalously warm temperatures coming. We'll gladly take it. Did you see our video about a snow squall? Make sure you check our playlists, youtube.com/smashamash/playlists if you haven't. Next, we're showing you the GFS 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast, and we've got another two more ice storms coming. A major ice storm setting up here around southern Illinois. That's in about 3 days. And another major ice storm around the Great Lakes right before that. So 2 significant ice storms, some more snow coming. We're going to also show you the European snow forecast model. Some snow going to stagnate there around the southern Rockies. Shout out to our viewers from the southern Rockies. So here's the next 12 hours according to the European forecast model for snow depth. Or new snow, rather. That's new snow, not showing the current snowpack. There's the current snowpack. So for new snow, there's the next 24 hours. Utah going to get hit. And here's the next 3 days. It's going to get hit even harder. And southwestern Colorado is going to get hit quite hard. A couple of feet of snow forecasted here for parts of Canada. Anyway, that's your European snow depth. New snow forecast, rather. That's the new snow forecast for the next 3 days. We try to keep our forecast to about 72 hours as we prefer them to be accurate, not completely incorrect and alarmist. So here's your NASA GOES lightning mapper. Quite a bit of lightning continuing in the southern hemisphere. And we've got some current lightning storms, I think, in the U.S. I think I see some strikes. Let's see what's up with that. Next time you hear thunder, check it out, lightningmaps.org. It's a good time. And it looks like there's some lightning here east of Monroe. Shout out to our viewers from that part of the country. And leave us a comment. Let us know where you're located if you haven't. If you've got specific weather forecasts you'd like, let us know in the comments. We may do specific weather forecasts. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. Thanks for putting up with the pathetic censorship on the platform, YouTube viewers. If you're not on Twitch yet, consider installing the Twitch app. It's fantastic, and we do most of our live streaming to Twitch, although we do stream live to YouTube occasionally as well. We'll be getting back to our normal schedule of that soon. And if you're not on Twitter, get on Twitter. We've recently put up a poll, and you won't be able to participate in the poll unless you are an account holder. So get an account on Twitter if you haven't done so. There's all kinds of exclusive content there. We want to know regarding personal healthcare decisions, do you roll dice, let the government decide, or listen to your doctor? Thanks to our BitChute subscribers. BitChute subscribers, if you want to see the daily space weather content and lots of other stuff, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Otherwise, you won't. Most of our content is exclusive to YouTube. And check out the weather.gov map. The whole country lit up. Yowzers. It's, wow. That's a lot of weather warnings. So all kinds of stuff here lighting up. We got flood watches. We got winter storm warnings. We've got undefined things. Let me press refresh here. Red flag warnings there in places like Texas and Oklahoma. If your county is lit up, just head to weather.gov and click your county. We can't cover all those counties. That's a little bit too much. Now, smashamash.com/smashteam is what we've replaced Patreon with. It's our own superior services site. We just launched it in October. So thanks to our Smash Team members, Gold and Silver members get daily disaster reports and lots more. So consider joining at this Gold or Silver or Gold annual paid-up subscription level. There's also a free Bronze level, and many posts don't even require login. Let's move into the water vapor scenario over Earth's largest body of water. It's the Pacific Ocean, if you weren't aware. And here's what's going on in terms of water vapor in the atmosphere above Earth's largest surface heat sink, the Pacific Ocean. It gives us insight into weather coming from the west, which is where most weather comes from. We've got some dry air pushing through Texas, likely making clear skies over central Texas at the moment, just before a bunch of very, very cold air drives its way down to that state. Next, your weather.gov, your radar.weather.gov map showing Doppler radar. Doppler radar is showing vertical motion of water droplets. This is why sometimes you see your Doppler radar lit up without seeing precipitation at the ground level. It's not because it's wrong. It's because the precipitation didn't make it all the way to the ground level. It re-evaporated or turned back into a cloud. In any case, there's the lower 48. Some pretty heavy moisture there showing up in the Dakotas and Minnesota. Here's your shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog at nighttime. Part of the NASA GOES Interactive Weather Satellite Suite. And here's your water vapor. Lots of moisture here over the northern portion of the country. And here's your recap U.S. Doppler radar map from radar.weather.gov. Shortwave radiation map. And the water vapor should help you to understand how systems are going to move. It shows you things like overall wind patterns. It's showing you all of the water vapor, not just the water vapor that's condensed onto clouds. Thanks for tuning in. May that solar wind be at your back. And I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smashamash, signing off from the Smash News Network. Least busted name in news.